I don't know why more people aren't talking about this floor plan, because with over 4,100 square feet, up to 6 bedrooms, a first level guest suite, multi-gen capability, a game room, a media room, and a layout that doesn't waste an inch, the Bimini by Taylor Morrison is the most complete new home model. This is one of the rare opportunities for a new build in Odessa, Florida, and if you know anything about the area, it's got its own thing going on. Cypress forest, massive oaks, space to breathe, but you're still only 20 minutes from the airport. And the bonus here is that it's one of the strongest appreciating areas. If you've been scrolling floor plans, drowning in options, or you're just tired of homes that feel like copy paste with a different front elevation, follow me inside, because I'm gonna show you every inch of this thing. Holy smokes, there is so much to show you, so do not blink. But as we walk into the Bimini, I always like to start right up front in the foyer, and there's just so much light pouring in from this home. And so right up here from the foyer, right away, I can see to my left side is gonna be this really nice office den space, and I love that when they put them up towards the front of the house. It just gives you a nice, viewpoint out the window, and truly it separates you from any of the other action going in your house. When you're working, you want that privacy in your office. And then to the other side here, we have a formal dining space, and with a home this size, you're gonna see what I mean by this size. It's massive. No doubt you're gonna be entertaining. You're gonna have a full house a lot of times. People are gonna wanna come here to hang out, and that formal dining space gives you that space for those big dinners, right? So coming off of here, as we move a little bit further in the house, we're gonna have the half bath, the powder bath downstairs, which is perfect for having guests over. And then of course the stairs that are gonna take you upstairs. And from right here, I love seeing the catwalk as I look up. So I'm sure my kids or anybody else would be coming up there, hollering things down to dad or mom, right? But let's keep moving through here. And before I take you to the home, I want you to follow me through the dining space as we head towards the kitchen, because there's something really neat back here. All right, so right through here, there's this little hidden galley or alleyway that comes from the dining space into the kitchen, which right off the bat is perfect. If you're serving guests in the kitchen, you're bringing food through, it's really nice to just be able to bring it through. But what I love about this is it's more of like a messy kitchen concept, right? You're gonna have this little wine bar, cabinet space where you just come right in from the garage, which is what this door is, and you're gonna throw your stuff. You're gonna have that junk drawer, your keys, all the things that you come in unloaded with groceries. That's a perfect place to put that. Going back to the garage, it is set up as a 3-car tandem, which means that second car goes deep. But if in here in Victoria Lakes, if the lot allows it, the flexibility here is you can actually build out an extra car, so let's call it a 4th car, and it'll be 3 wide. So just remember that you have that flexibility. In this house, storage for days, you're never gonna run out. This is under the staircase, again, through this back hidden area. You're gonna have tons of storage, because hey, we don't have basements in Florida. Now, coming through into the kitchen, this is where it really starts to kick up a notch. Look at this kitchen, and we're gonna start right back here. And I'm gonna say this is where the chef of the house is gonna throw down. And I really mean throw down, because that's how it's set up. I don't mean that in the scenario like I say that on every little model, right? You've got a gas stove here, natural gas, that's hard to come by. All of the cabinetry, it's upgraded in this level of home, looks fantastic. I even like how the backsplash kind of matches the gold and silver, two-tone look. But here's what I mean by throwdown. Right here, this is a little bit smaller of an island, but it's for functionality, because in here, we're throwing pots and pans around, we're working and we're prepping things. And then follow me right over here. We have another island, a 2-island kitchen. This island's actually much bigger. Imagine you're prepping back there and you want a place to hold the food or serve the food. You come right over here where your guests are. So you're working in the back kitchen, you come over here, and this is where everybody's gathering. You can actually gather in both places. I mean, honestly, from an entertaining perspective, it doesn't really get a whole lot better than this. Love this. I also had in mind that this is where my kids are doing homework. If you're thinking families now, my kids are doing homework over here. My current island at my house, I have a really nice island, but hey, there's sometimes I'm cooking, cleaning, they're doing homework, and oops, sorry, I splashed your homework with water. It's not gonna happen in this setup. So I love how this is. Off to the side, you're gonna have your casual dining space, right? This is in addition to the formal dining. It's in addition to your high top sitting here at the island. You're gonna have a nice little casual spot where you overlook your pool through the window. And then of course, this is that new modern wide layout, wide open layout with the grand room, the family room right in front of you. That's where everybody's gonna get cozy, watch movies. Football game's on, I'm still cooking and I'm still watching the game, so I love that. And then of course there's the ceilings. They go all the way up to the second floor with those transom windows, just letting a ton of light pour in, okay? After this, there's only one other thing to do. So we're gonna head over to the master, so go ahead and follow me over that way. All right, so if you're sitting there thinking, man, I could actually see myself living in something like this, don't just sit on it. I'm Adam Morejon with the Tampa Collection. My team and I are in these neighborhoods every single week. We know the floor plans, we know the builders, we know what they're willing to negotiate on. We're boots on the ground in the Tampa market, so you don't have to figure this out from a website. Reach out, our info's on the screen and down in the description. We wanna be your Tampa real estate team of choice. We're actually pretty good at what we do. All right, now as we start to walk into the primary suite on the first level, and guys, I want you to remember that because there is flexibility here. It's a first level suite, but there's another option that I'm excited to show you in just a little bit when we head upstairs. But down here, this is gonna be the owner's suite for the time being. And you know, what you want is space. And this room has plenty of space for this king bed right here. There's plenty of furniture here and I can walk around with no problem. On top of that, we've got 3 nice windows off the back, just pouring in light. And you know, light always makes a room feel larger. Plus we have these tray ceilings above that really give that depth and that, you know, again, it feeds into that space comment. Now, right in here, the owner's bathroom, that's really where things level up. I think they've done a fantastic job. I mean, they have these gorgeous marble tile floors, you know, vanities on both sides, and you can already tell which side is the ladies' side because you have your makeup set up right over there. Opposite of that, coming off of this gorgeous shower, which this is a super shower right here, it's massive. You've got these windows, and I always say, whenever you're doing makeup in your bathroom, natural light, that's the king win right there, and that allows that, you know, opposite of the vanity that really gives you the light you want. Now, with this super shower, something that's interesting here is you do have the flexibility option of making this a tub setup as well. So you can shorten the shower and have a stand-up shower, which is still sizable, plus the soaking tub if that's an important one for you. Further in here, just like the vanities, you're gonna have a his and hers closet. There's no fighting over wardrobe space, and there's tons of it. All right, so after the master, we are completely on the other side of the house. I'll try to throw that up on the screen for you right now so you can get a feel for where we're at. But right here on the other side of the house, you know, we have this full pool bath, which is gonna be your full shower setup downstairs. And I love this because, I mean, looking out this door right here, I'm just overlooking the pool area, and that is a perfect Florida setup. I mean, you have this massive screen enclosure, keep the bugs away. You've got plenty of paver space to, you know, really walk around the pool and do whatever you want out there when you're entertaining. You've got a great pool setup. I mean, that is what you want. You also have the option outside, which we'll talk about a little later, to add in a kitchen. You could build all that out. All right, and then right back here, you're gonna have your downstairs first level laundry. Upstairs in the Bimini, we are gonna show you some more spaces. Now we've got living spaces, we've got a little extra fun. And remember earlier in the video when I just showed you that primary suite downstairs a few moments ago? Well, down this catwalk, that's where that story is really gonna start to come together because there's an option there that might make you rethink the owner's suite downstairs. That being said, right as we come up the staircase, you're gonna come up to this beautiful loft. When you make a right from the staircase, you're gonna have 2 guest bedrooms, bedroom 2 and 3, that are gonna share a full bath, including a tub. Then right next to that, you're gonna have a flex space. Now that could be another bedroom, that could be bedroom number 4, or that could be an office, a den. Honestly, it's your choice. You have total flexibility there. Now, as we walk into this main space, this is where I get excited because as a kid, I wish I had something like this. I mean, they have a ping pong table in here just to show you the space, the size of this. This is a massive bonus room. I mean, over top, you got speakers in the ceiling, so I can tell already you got some surround sound options. You've got music playing. You got kids up here playing video games. There is a massive amount of things that you could do in this space. And then right off of that, more fun. You've got an entire media room, and we're not talking windows. We're not talking, hey, let's just go ahead and make this room sound like something else. No windows, completely blacked out. That is an option for a real movie experience. Now, let's keep going to the other side. I want to show you that secret that I was holding back on. Do you remember at the beginning of the video, I told you there's up to 6 bedrooms in this house? Well, right across this catwalk, there's actually 2 more guest bedrooms that are set up perfectly with their own bathroom setups. And I don't know about you, but that's usually what you really want. That's the higher end of, hey, I'm gonna give every guest bedroom their own bathroom. So we have that over here. That's a total of 6 bedrooms the way that I've shown you this tour today. That being said, there is a little secret here. You can actually combine both of these and convert it into a full suite. You can mimic what is already downstairs. And then that really opens up the options and really changes the dynamic of this home. So think about this. You have 2 suites, one downstairs, one upstairs. The way it is downstairs, that's gorgeous. And if you want that to be your master primary suite on the first level, fantastic. But what if we recreated that upstairs where you're here with the kids across the way or the other guest bedrooms, and then downstairs you kept the guest suite and you had now the option of multi-generational living. In-laws downstairs, you're up here with the rest of the family. Or maybe you just want that really nice guest suite. Maybe you have long stays when friends come to visit. We are in Florida after all. So I love this capability in this house. We have 6 bedrooms in total. You have the option for 5 with a total of 2 guest suites. I mean, the Bimini kind of gives it all to you. Now you're probably starting to see why people get hooked on this floor plan, because there are details in here that you'd miss on your own walkthrough. Options and features that take this thing from nice layout to, oh yeah, this could actually be the one. So let me go ahead and take a second and break it all down for you again. First off, size, over 4,100 square feet, but it's usable, livable space. No dead zones, no rooms you walk into once and forget exist. Every square foot has a purpose. Now, the first floor guest suite, and this is huge, full bedroom, full bath on the ground floor. Multi-gen capable, so if you've got aging parents, a boomerang kid, or you just want to dedicate guest space that doesn't require anyone to climb stairs, the Bimini already solved that for you. Most 2-story homes in this price range don't usually offer that type of flexibility. Not this one. Flex room, off the entry, the study, could be a home office, 6 bedroom if you need it, your call. And the kitchen and the great room, well, that's wide open. The cook faces the living space, a walk-in pantry, massive island. This is a kitchen for people who actually use their kitchen. Now upstairs, the game room in the center, that keeps the noise where it belongs. And you have 4 bedrooms up there, laundry on the same floor, because carrying hampers up and downstairs, that's a 2005 problem. And then the media room, pre-wired, no windows. This is a real theater room, not a bonus space with a TV mount that we're just gonna relabel to fit the narrative. Drop a screen, put in the seating, done. Or make it a home gym, a craft room, whatever, but it's purpose built in, which is rare. Big picture, the Bimini gives a family room to breathe without feeling overbuilt. It works for working from home, it works for hosting, it works for multi-generational living, and at this price point in Odessa, that combination is hard to beat. The Bimini, it's crushing it for Taylor Morrison, especially in a community like Victoria Lakes, where you're getting that nature-first lifestyle with the cypress boardwalks, the fishing dock, the oak hammock dog park. But look, just because a home looks good on camera doesn't mean it's the perfect fit. And that's okay. There are other floor plans from Taylor Morrison, other communities in Odessa, and honestly, a lot of options across the entire Tampa Metro. My real estate team and I are in these neighborhoods every week. If you want to know the real Tampa perspective, not the surface level version, reach out. We've got you. If you want to see more, I've got a full playlist loaded with more home tours. And if you want to see what it's actually like to live in Tampa, the neighborhoods, the lifestyle, the stuff that matters when you're not looking at just floor plans, check out my sister channel, Tampa Florida Living. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Woo!